capable of carrying a hold, all right.
I don't want you overtaxing yourself.
There's only a 90 and a wash bag in there.
Where have you been? I thought there might have been complications.
There was an accident on the ring road. Our taxi got caught in the jam. I've never understood why people feel the need to slow down and stare. Surely the natural instinct is to look away.
So how did it go?
Oh, as well as it could have done.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I'll save my gratitude for the surgeons if it's all the same. The procedure was a success. She did very well.
She was under sedation. I knew nothing about it, and quite frankly, I don't want to know. So can we please change the subject?
Of course. You're not feeling any discomfort, are you? Abdominal pains can be a sign.
I'm all right, Roy.
So what happens now?
We get to see a nurse in 2 or 3 weeks' time. It's far from satisfactory.
It's standard procedure.
We need to be talking to the oncologist. The sooner they get the wheels in motion, the better.
Who for? You or me? I don't want my life to become one long conversation about cancer. You saw those cars rubbernecking today. I don't want that to be me on the hard shoulder, the car crash, the victim. I don't want anyone knowing.
As you wish. You should get some rest.
Whichever way you cut it, you're profiting from other folks' misery.
I think I may have said this before, ma'am. We are providing a service.
Oh, you could justify anything on that basis.
You know, I can't win with you, can I? You go on at me about making something of my life, and then as soon as I do, you are still giving me grief.
I just wish you were doing something respectable. Oh, hello.
Hey.
You know, anybody would think that I'd gone on the game.
Oh, sounds like an interesting conversation you're having.
We're just discussing Tracy's business.
Yeah, that's right. My business.
Oh, the pawnbrokers that you're starting up with Rob.
Oh, how many times do I have to say it? It is not a pawnbrokers. We are giving hard-up people a helping hand.
Yeah, well, you pick the pocket with the other one.
Do you want a brew?
No, we're not staying, Deirdre. We've got stuff to do.
Oh, well, don't let us keep you.
But we thought you should be the first to know. We're engaged.
Oh, I can't tell you how pleased I am. Oh.
No, neither can I.
Thank you. We're really going to make a go of it, aren't we, this time? Or die trying?
You're a lucky man.
I am.
No, hardly. You've played some dodgy bets in your time, Peter, but this one, this tops the lot.
Tracy, stop it.
Oh, it's all right, Deirdre. We don't expect any better, do we?
No.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I mean, after all, you are nearly family. I tell you what, when it all goes pear-shaped, why don't you come to me and Rob with your engagement ring? Give you a good price for it. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
Roy, there's a problem with this bacon balm.
Oh, sorry, did I forget the butter?
No, you forgot the bacon. I know it's difficult, Roy, but you must try and focus.
I can't. I'm sorry. I am griddling while Rome burns. So I need to speak to the consultant.
Well, he's a very busy man. You can't just go barging into his office without an appointment.
I've no choice. I've always respected cues and protocol procedure. I have clung to order with the tenacity of a zealot. But what good are rules next to this?
Hayley won't thank you for it.
I'm not interested in my wife's gratitude. I need her to be well.
This thing is getting totally out of hand. I am so sorry your mum got dragged into it.
Don't be daft, it's not your fault. Anyway, she agrees with me, he's well out of order.
Yeah, I know, but it's not your fight.
Of course it's my fight, you're my girlfriend. And if it means taking on men like that, then bring it on. And not only has he upset you, he's upset me and now my mum.
Who has?
Oh, it don't matter.
It's Paul, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, he's had a pop at us in the street.
Yeah, you did provoke him.
Yeah, she's a teenage girl. He's a grown man, or he's supposed to be. Well, look, I'm going to have a word.
Well, you're going nowhere. You're going to rise above it. The bloke's a moron, best ignored.
Yeah, she's right, Lloyd.
Yeah, I always am. It just takes longer for some people to realise that.
Oh, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep. Where's Roy?
He's just popped out. Listen, take the weight off. I'll get you some tea and toast.
No, thanks. I thought I might get a bit of chocolate and nip up to Red Wreck. Enjoy the sunshine while I can.
Don't talk like that. I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy it for many years to come.
Oh, I know. I just thought it might cloud over later, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, have a good time.
I will.
You're going to wear a hole in that if you're not careful.
Yeah, well, right now it's very therapeutic. Wish I'd discovered it years ago.
Sorry you had to get involved in all of this.
Well, she started it. Listen to me, I sound like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, well, you've had a lot to put up with lately.
Well, we need to put a lid on this. Dragging Sally Webster into this is not going to help.
And the last thing that I want to do is drag all this to your door, believe me.
Yeah, I do. It's just that Lloyd's been a damn good mate to me over the years.
Will be again, love.
Not the way things are shaping up. I mean, I was really hoping and praying that a handshake would fix all this. We've gone way past that now. I don't know what we're going to do.
I mean, I can't see us running to time today. We've got 2 nurses down. The doctor shops there who keeps this speed. How's it on your area? Can I help you?
Good morning. I've come to see Mr. Peakman, the consultant.
Oh, certainly. What time's your appointment?
I don't have an appointment as such. My wife is a patient of his.
Right, I see. Well, I'm sorry, Mr.
Cropper. My wife's name's Hayley. She had an ERCP yesterday.
Right. Well, I'm very sorry, Mr. Cropper, but you're going to have to wait until your next scheduled consultation. We'll be in touch soon, I promise.
No. I need to see him now.
I can see you're very distressed, Mr. Cropper. If you can give me a few moments, I can see if anyone else might be able to help.
No, I need to see Hayley's consultant, please. This delay is cruel, unnecessary, and potentially harmful to my wife's chances of recovery.
No, I'm sure that's not the case.
Please, I am going mad with worry.
I understand that, but your wife's isn't the only case Mr. Peakman has to deal with.
I am not going anywhere until I have spoken to it.
What's going on out here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Peakman. This gentleman...
My name's Cropper. You're treating my wife, Hayley.
She was in endoscopy yesterday?
That's correct. I need to talk about the way forward now.
They don't have an appointment scheduled.
We can't afford to wait, please. I must speak with you now.
All right, Mr. Cropper. If you promise not to cause any further disturbance, I can give you 5 minutes when I'm finished with my patient. OK?
I'm very grateful, yes. Thank you.
Craig said Marty lately. I can't say a word to him.
Oh, he's just getting to that age. Chesney was the same, all boys are.
I wasn't. I've never changed me. I'm just the same now as I was when I was 8.
Now that I can believe. Right, come on, everyone, let's get cracking. Just because the boss lady's not banging a drum don't mean we can stop rowing.
How was your Ryan when he was a kid? Did he get all moody?
Yeah, I think we did go through a bit of an awkward phase, yeah. It's lasted about 15 years so far. Oh, well, now I do hope you'll be docking yourself wages.
Oh, yes. And I should be stopping some of his money and all. Late on your first date's not very impressive, is it?
Oh, I'll try my best in future.
Oh, hang on. Rewind. Does this mean that...
Yes, my fiancé is joining the company.
Beyonce's going to be working here?
Yeah, she's turning her back on Hollywood and coming to stitch knickers in Weatherfield. She said, fiancé, you great nana.
So, are you two getting spliced?
That's the plan, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Good on ya.
Oh, when's the big day? I love a good wedding, me. We'll be sure to send you some photos, Beth. You know, you can feel free to congratulate us when you want.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Come on.
Yeah. And in the United States, the 3-pronged nutritional approach has met with some remarkable results.
There are lots of claims on the internet, and we must be wary. Many have not been subject to rigorous research, but a healthier diet certainly won't do your wife any harm.
Can I assume from your scepticism that you'll be sticking with the more conventional courses of treatment?
We prefer to adhere to the established evidence-based treatment options.
So we'll go ahead with the pancreaticoduodenectomy then?
Mr. Cropper, your diligence and determination to help your wife are absolutely commendable, but you must understand I can't discuss the specifics of her treatment in her absence.
I'm her husband. I have rights.
Your wife has a right to confidentiality, one I must respect. At the appropriate time, if Mrs. Cropper is agreeable, the 3 of us can all sit down and discuss her treatment plan together.
I mean, it was just a small patch of damp on the wall, and then when Owen pulled the paper back... Oh,
is it that bad?
Well, put it this way, if it gets any worse, you'll be wanting a lilo, not a couch.
Oh.
Has Owen started the work?
Well, more's the pity, yeah. I mean, he's fetched all the paper away, and then he's hacked the plaster and everything. Honestly, it looks like a tornado's ripped through the place. And I've worked so hard to get it looking nice. Now it's all ruined. Anyway... Come, is that all right, Rita?
It's smashing. Listen, love, it'll soon be over.
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, he's only done half a day. He's got other jobs on. And when I asked him how long he thought it was going to take, he couldn't give me a straight answer. So, well, I could be in chaos for weeks. Anyway, do you mind? Would you settle up with Maria?
Yeah,
Sorry.
of course I would, love. I'll see you later. Hey, happens she needs her mind taking off all this, you know, cheering up a bit.
Easier said than done, Rita.
Keep the change, love.
Cheers.
You know, she didn't have much of a birthday celebration this year, did she?
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good idea. Why don't you remind her she's a year older and all?
Listen, when you get to our age, you greet birthdays with gratitude. You know, happen we can organise a little something in the bistro later. I'm sure folk could rally round.
Yeah, sounds good to me. The one she had in the pub was a right washout.
That settled it. I will put the word out. And, young David, I expect to see you there.
Well, I've got to look after Max later, but I suppose I could show my face for half an hour. I won't bet on my gran starting any congas, though.
Right, can I have a bit more milk in my brew, please?
What?
My tea, it's a bit strong.
It's perfect strength, but if you wish to ruin it, here.
Roy, you mustn't take things out on the customers. It wasn't her fault that the consultant didn't tell you what you wanted to hear.
It didn't tell me anything. It just fobbed me off with platitudes about so-called confidentiality.
Well, his hands are tied. There are very strict rules.
I told you, this is not a time for rules. I wish I could have conveyed the urgency of the situation.
Yes, well, no one is more aware of that than the doctors. You must trust the professionals.
Hiya.
I thought you were upstairs. Where have you been?
Up on the Red Wreck. Sat on a bench, fed the ducks. Ate me fruit and nut. It was lovely.
Fruit and nut? You shouldn't be wandering around on your own eating chocolate. How could you let her out?
You made me sound like a Jack Russell. Just calm down a bit, will you? Thought I'd gotten on this so long.
Oh, what can I get you, Rita?
Well, nothing, love. I've just come to let you know we're having a few drinks for Audrey's birthday in the bistro. Her spirits need lifting right now.
You're not the only one.
Can you come?
I'm afraid...
We wouldn't miss it for the world.
Smashing. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Audrey is a friend. I want to go.
It's not what you want anymore. It's what you need. Rests, calm, a nutritious diet, not chocolates and late-night parties.
It's a little drink with Audrey, Rita, Dennis and Norris. I doubt we shall be going clubbing. And even if we were, it would be my choice. Because it's my life, Roy, and I am going to live it.
Bringing Peter in makes sense, especially now we're partners.
And by partners, you mean...
I've signed over 49% of the business, obviously.
So he's my boss now? Oh, no offence, but he knows nothing about the rag trade. But I'm sorry, given his recent track record.
Yeah, it's not great, I know. It's in the wrong business at the wrong time. I couldn't fight the big chains on the internet.
Well, it wasn't just that, was it, Peter? You were reckless.
Michelle, the decision's made. All right, this doesn't affect your position here, and there's room in this office for 3.
Yeah? Try telling Rob that.
Look, you won't have to. Not for a while, anyway. Look, Michelle's right. I don't know this business, but I'm going to learn from the bottom up. So, I'll start in packing with Kirky. He can teach me everything he knows.
Well, that's your first 10 minutes taken care of, then. They won't last, Mum, not 5 minutes.
Why do you have to be so negative?
Well, I've had a good teacher. But why can you be happy for them, but you can't be happy for me and my new business?
I just think it seems a bit exploitative.
Ooh, way too many syllables for you, Mum. I'll tell you what, instead of listening to my dad, why don't you splash out on a few opinions of your own, eh? Go and tut Lou.
Blimey, look at the face on her. Mind you, you're not much better. Wouldn't be surprised if my drink went flat.
Sorry, got a lot on my mind.
Oh, don't worry about it, love. My boyfriend and my boss are fighting it out to become the next village idiot.
I didn't know Kirk had retired.
Kirk? They make him look like Stephen Flaming Fry.
Cheers. The chat's going to be a bit of a struggle tonight.
Yeah, well, you need to stop tormenting yourself.
Yes, I know, it's all right. I know what you're going to say. Jake's fine, he's in good hands.
Yeah, well, he is. And he's not your worry anymore.
Tommy, he'll always be my worry.
Are you okay?
Yes, I can deal with this. Hi, guys. What can I get you?
A pint for me, please.
Pint for me? OK.
Your own scissors. That's the key, mate. Get yourself a pair that you like. Nice weight, balance, Feels good in your hand.
I didn't know it mattered, Kirk.
Oh, it's everything. Andy Murray doesn't just pitch up at Wimbledon and grab the first racket he claps eyes on. Snooker players use the same cue. Golfers the same clubs. Your scissors are your friend. You take care of them, they'll take care of you.
How's the packing masterclass going?
Oh, it's been unbelievable.
Oh, cheers. Tomorrow, we'll get on to box tape, The Cruel Mistress.
Oh, come on, you. We've got orders due to go to. You two go in? Oh, no, we're going late night shopping. I've got something missing, you see. Oh, kind of stinging for a nice big wrap. Well, I've always thought size matters.
Well, we here in packing prefer to think that good things come in small packages, don't we, Kirk?
Well, they're definitely quicker to do. I reckon a filled 18 by 18 by 16 takes about 5 minutes with the label.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry, we're going to have to go because the jewellers might be closed, so see you tomorrow, boss.
Yeah, see ya. Hey, treat yourself to a nice pair of scissors while you're out.
Yeah, will do. Quick run.
Are you sure you won't come with us?
No. I refuse to encourage you in this recklessness.
She's only going to the end of the road.
She is going to a bar. Alcohol consumption can stimulate the production of hormones with a proven association to tumour growth. It is here in black and white.
So I'll have fruit juice. I'm not bothered about drinking. I just want to have some fun. And I want you there with me. Please come.
I'm sorry. I will not bury my head in the sand. One of us has to treat this situation with the seriousness that it deserves. I shall be downstairs.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean...
I know. He just wants to fix things. It's his way of coping. I need him, Sylvie, and he's getting further and further away.
He's scared, that's all.
Me too. But I'm not burying my head in the sand. Really, I'm not.
No, I never thought you were. Now, let's get out of here and forget about all this for a while. Come on, we're late as it is.
Well, I am not stopping long. I don't feel like drinking.
Surprise!
I can't believe it. Did you put them up to this?
No, don't blame her. This is all Rita's doing.
Yeah, that's right. You got Rita to thank for this.
So, what's it an aid on?
Did you really think I'd let you get a year closer to me without me reminding you?
Here, while your mouth's open, you might as well drop some bubbly down it, Nick.
Coming up. Happy birthday, Gran.
Sweetheart, thank you. You know, you shouldn't have come to all this trouble.
Ah, you know Nick. He'll bend over backwards for his family. Go on, get it down your neck.
Yeah, you heard him. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I can't believe it. This time next week.
Yeah, I know. He'll be home. He's scared.
Petrified. Mind you, there's plenty of folk who'd happily change places.
Yeah, I can definitely think of one. We're gonna have to tell her, you know.
Now?
Well, we've got to do it sometime. I just don't want her bumping into Jake on the street, you know. She deserves better than that.
No, you're right. Let's get it done, eh?
Yeah. Come on, then.
Another one already? Someone's thirsty tonight.
Actually, we wanted a word about Jake.
Now, at the risk of sounding overprotective like my son, are you sure you're ready for this? It is a long time to smile.
Smiling's the one thing I'm good at. Come on. Happy birthday, Audrey.
Oh, hello, love. Had your arm twisted as well, have you?
Oh, no, it didn't take much persuading. Any excuse for a party.
Is there a glass of champagne on the house?
Thank you. Yeah, why not? Thanks. So what's the gossip?
Oh, don't get her started. She's got some problems with her house.
Oh, the whole of my ground floor is riddled with damp.
That'll be your age, love.
And this might happen to you, Doris, now that you're a homeowner.
Oh, no, I'm not worried. I mean, semis are all very well, but you can't beat a good, solid terrace in my experience. I couldn't be happier with my house. No, they built those to last.
Oh, you say that. One did collapse, of course.
You are?
Number 7, as was. It was back in the 60s. I remember it well. It was the Hewitt's old house. Oh, didn't I tell you? Oh, yes. Len built a new one in the Gap.
In the Gap?
There wasn't a brick left standing. It's too expensive to repair. The council put a bench in there.
Yeah, I think they've turned my Gran's into a swimming pool by the sound of it. Right, I'll be off. See ya.
This house collapse, I take it there was no underlying problems found in the rest of the street?
Caveat emptor, Norris.
Come again?
Let the buyer beware. But you didn't buy, did you? You just took responsibility. I think Emily saw you coming.
Jenna, wait.
Look, I think it's best that we avoid each other.
Yeah? And that's not going to solve anything, is it, love? Please, listen. I'm really sorry if I upset Sophie yesterday. Truly I am, but I just want everything to get back to normal. I have had a belly full of all of this.
What, and you think we want it? Me and my dad just went to our local. We were minding our own business.
And I regret what happened, OK? But please, can't you just have a word with him for us? Get him to draw a line under all of it.
What, you want me to talk to him? I'm not doing your dirty work for you.
No, that's not what I meant.
Isn't it? Look, don't get me wrong. I hate what has happened. It's doing me head in. But my dad has got every right to be angry. And until you're man enough to acknowledge that and talk to him yourself, I've got nothing to say to you.
No, please, just hear me out.
Get your hands off of you!
I wasn't trying to...
That's not exactly what you're trying to do. If you threaten her again, I'll wipe the floor with you. Have you got that?
Maybe I should have a survey done.
Is it me, or can anyone else hear the door of an empty stable banging? Well, so long as it's not another house collapsing.
Oh, are you Roy? Who said you wasn't coming?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, not now, Roy.
You promised me you wouldn't drink. You know the potential harm it can do.
Just one glass.
Yeah, don't be such a killjoy.
Oh, one glass too many.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Flipping out, what's this when teetotalers attack?
Stop it, you're making a scene.
I don't care. I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. No.
Roy, what's the matter?
Nothing, Liz. Everything's fine.
No, it's not. And it's time you faced up to that. You can't carry on like nothing's wrong. You are gravely ill. You could die.